Welcome to SAP Business Technology Platform Monitoring. Today we will learn to navigate the monitoring interface. This means you will master moving through screens and menus to check your SAP BTP application's health. For instance, you will locate performance charts just like checking a car's dashboard for speed and fuel. By the end, you will confidently find any monitoring data you need. You will be able to find important information quickly. This means you will not waste time searching. Key metrics and alerts are centralized and visible. For example, when an application error occurs, you can immediately see the issue, affected services, and recent performance data in one dashboard. This efficiency lets you focus on solving problems rather than finding them. Monitoring helps you keep your applications running smoothly. This means you can watch your systems in real time to spot and fix issues before they affect users. For example, if an app starts using too much memory, you get an alert and can resolve it quickly. This proactive approach ensures consistent performance and reliability for your services. We will explore step by step together. This means I will guide you through each monitoring concept in sequence, building understanding gradually. For instance, we will start by setting up alerts, then move to analyzing performance data. This structured approach ensures you grasp each part before advancing. You will gain practical skills systematically. Locate the monitoring section in SAP BTP. Log into your BTP Cockpit account. This means accessing the central web interface where you manage your SAP Business Technology Platform services. For example, you'd open a browser, enter the BTP URL, and sign in with your credentials. This initial step is essential to begin monitoring your applications and services. Look for the monitoring menu on the left side. This means you navigate directly to the left-hand panel in SAP BTP to access monitoring tools. For example, if you need to check your application's health, you would click there to view performance metrics. Consistently using this menu ensures you can efficiently track your solutions. Click on Monitoring to enter the main interface. This means you select the monitoring option to access the central area where you can track your applications and services. For instance, just like checking a car's dashboard to see speed and fuel levels, you click here to view system health and performance metrics. This action is your starting point for all monitoring tasks. This is your starting point for all monitoring tasks. It means this section is the main hub where you begin any monitoring activity. For example, to check your application's health, you first come here to see its status. Always start here to efficiently manage and observe your SAP BTP resources. Your monitoring dashboard overview. The dashboard shows an overview of your systems. This means you can see the health and performance of all your applications at once. For example, if you have multiple online stores, it displays their uptime and traffic together. This centralized view helps you quickly understand what's running smoothly and what needs attention. See important alerts and notifications at the top. This means your most critical system messages appear prominently for immediate attention. For example, if a service becomes unavailable, a high-priority alert will display here so you can act quickly. This ensures you never miss urgent issues, keeping your applications running smoothly. Different sections show different types of information. This means your dashboard is organized into distinct areas, each dedicated to a specific category of data. For example, one section might display application performance metrics, while another shows system resource usage. This clear organization helps you quickly find and assess the specific health and performance data you need. Everything is organized for easy reading. This means all monitoring data is logically grouped and displayed so you can quickly understand the system status without confusion. For example, application errors and performance metrics are shown in separate, clearly labeled sections. This thoughtful layout helps you find important information at a glance. Understanding the main sections. Global Account View. See all your subscriptions. This is your central dashboard where you can manage every service you have signed up for across different regions. For example, if your company uses SAP Analytics Cloud in Europe and SAP HANA in the US, you see them both listed here. This gives you complete oversight of your entire landscape in one place. Sub-account view. Focus on specific environments. This means each sub-account is a dedicated space for a particular purpose, like development or testing. For example, you might have one sub-account for building a new app and another for running quality checks. This separation keeps your work organized and secure within its own environment. Service-specific views. Check individual services. This means each SAP BTP service has its own detailed management and monitoring page. For example, the SAP HANA Cloud Service view shows database status, memory usage, and logs. Always refer to these specific views to effectively manage and troubleshoot your services. Each section serves a different purpose. This means each area of SAP BTP is designed for a specific task, like building apps or managing data. For example, the extension suite is for creating new applications, while the integration suite connects different systems. Knowing each section's role helps you use the platform effectively and avoid confusion. Global Account Monitoring, a step-by-step guide. Click Global Account in the Monitoring menu. This action opens the primary dashboard for your entire BTP environment. For instance, an administrator uses this to quickly check the overall health of all their development and production sub-accounts. This single view is your starting point for all high-level monitoring. View health status of all your subscriptions. This means you can check if each of your SAP BTP services is running smoothly or has issues. For instance, if you have a subscription for SAP HANA Cloud, you can see if it is available and performing well. This quick overview helps you ensure all your services are operational and reliable. Check resource usage across your account. This means viewing the consumption of services, applications, and data storage in your global account to ensure you are within your purchased entitlements. For example, you might check your HANA database memory consumption to avoid unexpected costs. Regularly monitoring this helps you manage your budget and performance effectively. Identify any system-wide issues quickly. This means spotting problems affecting all users or services before they escalate. For example, if all developers suddenly cannot access their cloud environments, you'd detect this immediately in your global account dashboard. This proactive approach ensures minimal disruption to your business operations. Step-by-step guide to sub-account monitoring. Select sub-accounts from the monitoring menu. This means you choose the specific option to view all your sub-accounts' health and performance data. For instance, if you need to check resource usage across different projects, this is your starting point. This action is essential for maintaining oversight of your cloud environment. Choose the specific sub-account you want to check. This means selecting exactly which isolated environment you are focusing on from your available list. For instance, pick your production EU sub-account to monitor its performance separately from development ones. This precise selection ensures you are viewing the correct metrics for targeted analysis. View detailed information for that environment. This means accessing comprehensive data about a specific environment, such as its health, performance metrics, and resource usage. For instance, in your Cloud Foundry space, you can check memory consumption and application instance status. This detailed view is essential for proactive management and issue resolution. Monitor resources and services in that space. This means checking the health and usage of applications and tools within your specific project area. For example, verify your development app's memory consumption and ensure backend services are responding. This continuous oversight helps maintain optimal performance and prevent issues before they impact users. Exploring service-specific views. Navigate to the specific service you want to monitor. This means you select the exact BTP service from your list to access its dedicated monitoring view. For example, if you need to check your SAP HANA Cloud database, you find and click on it directly. This focused approach lets you quickly see the health and performance of that individual service. Each service has its own monitoring dashboard. This means you get a unique, tailored view for checking the health and performance of each specific service you use. For instance, the SAP HANA Cloud Service dashboard shows database performance metrics separate from your integration suite logs. This focused approach ensures you can quickly pinpoint and resolve issues within individual services. View performance metrics and health indicators. This means checking how well a service is running, like its speed and operational status. For example, in an e-commerce app, you'd monitor transaction processing times and error rates. This ensures your services are reliable and performing optimally for users. Check for any service-specific alerts or issues. This means you should proactively monitor your SAP BTP services for any warnings or problems that could affect their operation. For example, if the SAP HANA Cloud Service has a high memory usage alert, you should address it before it causes downtime. Staying on top of these alerts ensures your applications run smoothly and reliably. Understanding monitoring cards in SAP BTP. Cards show specific pieces of information. Think of them as small windows that each display one key detail, like a speedometer in a car showing only your current speed. For instance, one card might show your application's CPU usage. This focused view helps you quickly grasp essential metrics. Green means everything is working properly. This indicates all system components are healthy and functioning as expected. For instance, a green card for your application runtime confirms it can receive and process user requests without any issues. This clear status allows you to proceed with confidence. Yellow or red indicates attention needed. This means the system is signaling a potential issue or deviation from normal operation. For example, a yellow card for high memory usage warns you to check for memory leaks before it becomes critical. Always investigate these alerts promptly to maintain system health. Click cards for more detailed information. This means each monitoring card acts as a shortcut. Selecting it reveals deeper data and specific metrics. For instance, clicking a card showing high memory usage will display which applications are consuming the most resources. This direct interaction helps you quickly pinpoint and investigate any issues. Customizing your view. Look for the Customize or Personalize button. This lets you adjust the layout and information displayed to match your preferences. For instance, you can rearrange the order of columns in a list to see the most important data first. Using this feature helps you work more efficiently by tailoring the interface to your needs. Choose which information cards to display. This means you can select which specific data panels or widgets appear on your screen. For instance, on a project dashboard, you could choose to show only the budget tracker and timeline cards, hiding others. This lets you tailor the view to show exactly what you need at a glance. Rearrange cards to match your priorities. This means you can drag and drop cards on your screen to place the most important information where you see it first. For example, if sales data is crucial, move that card to the top of your view. Organizing your dashboard this way helps you focus on what matters most to you. Save your preferred layout for future use. This means once you arrange your screen to your liking, you can store that setup. For instance, if you position your project list and calendar side by side, saving it lets you instantly return to that view next time. This ensures your personalized workspace is always ready. Applying filters and time ranges for precise data analysis. Use filters to focus on specific services or issues. This means you can narrow down your view in the BTP cockpit to only show the applications or problems you care about, ignoring the rest. For instance, filter by SAP HANA Cloud to see only those service instances and their status. This targeted approach saves time and helps you manage resources more effectively. Adjust time ranges to see recent or historical data. This means you can change the time period displayed, such as viewing last week's sales versus last year's. For example, filter to see only today's customer support tickets. This flexibility helps you focus on the most relevant information for your analysis. Apply multiple filters for precise monitoring. This means combining different criteria to focus only on relevant data, like narrowing search results. For instance, filter by both application name and error level to quickly find critical issues in a specific service. This targeted approach saves time and improves issue resolution. Clear filters to return to the full view. This means removing any active filters so you can see all your data again, not just the filtered subset. For example, if you filtered a sales report to show only one region, clearing it would display sales from all regions. This action instantly restores your complete dataset for a broader perspective. Quick access to important information. Bookmark your most used monitoring views. This means saving quick links to the dashboards you check often, so you do not waste time searching for them. For example, if you always check application health, bookmark that specific time. This simple habit saves you time and clicks every single day. Use the search function to find specific services. This means typing a keyword into the search bar to instantly locate the tool you need instead of manually browsing through all available options. For example, to quickly find the SAP HANA Cloud service, simply type HANA into the search. This efficient method saves you significant time and effort. Set up alerts for critical issues. This means configuring your system to automatically notify you when important problems occur so you can act quickly. For example, if your application's memory usage gets too high, you'll receive an immediate email or message. Staying proactive with alerts helps prevent small issues from becoming major disruptions. Create shortcuts for daily check routines. This means setting up quick links to the specific screens or reports you use every day. For example, a support team can bookmark their daily system health dashboard instead of navigating through menus each time. This simple step saves time and ensures your essential checks are always just one click away. Practice exercise. Find monitoring information. Log into your BTP Cockpit. This means accessing the main web interface where you manage your SAP BTP account and services. For example, a developer would open this cockpit to check the health of their application. This initial step is essential for all monitoring activities. Navigate to the monitoring section. This means using SAP BTP to go to the area where you can check the health and status of your applications. For example, if your app is running slowly, you would go here to view performance metrics. Mastering this navigation is essential for proactive system management. Find the health status of a specific service. This means checking if a service like the SAP HANA Cloud database is running smoothly or has issues. For example, you might verify it's operational before a critical report runs. Ensuring service health helps maintain reliable application performance. Customize your dashboard with 2 to 3 key metrics. This means selecting the most important data points to display for quick insights. For instance, if monitoring an e-commerce app, you might track daily orders and system uptime. This focused view helps you spot issues and performance trends efficiently. You are ready to monitor. You can now navigate the monitoring interface. This means you can move through the screens to view performance and health data of your applications. For instance, check if your employee portal is running smoothly by looking at response times and error logs. This skill is essential for maintaining optimal system performance. You understand the different views available. This means you can switch between various displays in the monitoring tools, like a global overview or a detailed service level view. For instance, an administrator might first check the global health dashboard, then drill into a specific application's performance metrics. Mastering these views is key to effective system oversight. You can customize your workspace. This means you can arrange the monitoring tools and data views on your screen to show exactly what you need. For instance, a developer might place application logs and performance charts side by side for quick analysis. Tailoring this layout helps you monitor more efficiently right from the start. You are ready to perform daily monitoring checks. This means routinely reviewing your SAP BTP environment to ensure everything is running smoothly and securely. For example, each morning, you might check the availability of your applications and confirm there are no unexpected alerts. Consistent monitoring helps you proactively maintain system health and prevent issues before they impact users.